Deciding among various choices for health insurance. This is the third of the three problems that were all kind of related to each other. And Ronald Ross starts his new job, and he is getting to choose between three different kinds of insurance: Blue Cross Blue Shield, HMO, or PPO plan. Again, that's a typo, PPO plan. And he's going to take what he's actually spent last year on his medical bills and compare it to one of these three kinds of plans. So if Ronald selects the PPO plan, again that's a typo, what would annual medical costs be? Well, the PPO plan has the following stipulations. It says that the PPO requires that the employee pay $25.44 per month. So that's per month times 12 months. It'd be $305.28. That'd be the annual premiums out of pocket. That's one of the charges for this PPO plan. And we're trying to get to the total cost. And if Ron uses healthcare providers within the plan, he pays the co-payments as described in the above HMO. Well, the above HMO says if you're in network, then you're going to pay $20 per doctor visit and $15 for prescriptions. Well, it also says he can choose to use a healthcare provider out of service or out of the network and pay 20% of all charges after he pays a $500 deductible. And the PPO will pay the 80% of those covered visits and no annual deductible. All right, so here's what he's going to do. It says right here, it says he visited his general physician 4 times during the year at a cost of $199 per visit, and he also spent $74.97 on prescriptions. And for purposes of the PPO computation, assume that Ron visited a physician out of the network. So if he's out of network, here's what's going to happen. Under the PPO plan, he will have to pay a $500 deductible, and it's the visits were $199 a piece times 4. Right down here we got the $199 per visit. So $199 times 4 is $796 minus the $500 deductible, which means he'll end up paying $296 times 20% because the PPO will pay the 80% after the $500 deductible, and he'll pay the 20%, which would be $296 times 20%, or $59.20. So the total out-of-pocket cost under the scenario of the PPO plan will be $305.28 for annual premiums, $559.20 for out-of-plan office visits. That would be the $500 deductible he's got to pay, plus the $59.20 20% copay. So $500 plus $559.20 will be $559.20, and his prescriptions are in network, so there'll be 2 prescriptions at a copay under the HMO rate of $15 per piece, which would be $30. All those pieces together add up to a total of $894.48.